Hello viewers, I'm here as I promised with part 2 of my relationship with my religion Islam. I'm going to attach part 1 in the pinned comment below if you want to have like the full story, but I'm going to share a very brief summary. I actually distanced myself from Islam after I went to Mecca and after listening to speech by an imam over there while I was doing Hajj. Coming back, I stopped practicing Islam, and I became very connected to spirituality. And I know a lot of you have disliked my video, number one, because you think that I've left Islam, but I can reassure you this video has a happy ending. Also, I want to share the best thing in the end of what happened in my journey. While I stopped practicing Islam, I still respected Islam a lot. So if anyone would bash Islam, I didn't like it. I cannot tell you guys how much I miss it. I miss fasting. I miss my connection with Allah. I used to pray, and after prayers, I would just talk to Allah, the Creator, the God, and I would like make dua and I would just talk to him, and I just really missed my connection to Allah because I knew that there's someone has my back. So in spirituality you just think universe has your back. So that's what I started telling myself, but it was not the same as when you think Allah has your back. So I really missed that. I also missed praying. And I missed a lot of things about Islam. Yeah, I missed reciting Quran and learning Quran with translation. So while I was away from Islam, my mom really did not like it. She always tried to convince me, like slowly, not forcefully, that I should come back to Islam because she's very religious herself. And one day, actually, she told me that you are so religious, you just don't know it, and you will become one of the best Muslim out of us all. So this thing just kept always keep coming in my mind. Okay, so I went to that 10-day silent meditation retreat. There was no phone allowed, no technology. You cannot talk to anyone. You can't even make eye contact. And you just do meditation, 6 to 10 hours of meditation a day. So it was a very deep, intense kind of meditation. So when you do those deep meditations, all the suppressed emotions can come up to surface, and that's the purpose of those type of meditations. So you those emotions that we suppress, they come to surface, and then we process it and let them go or release it, and that's how it helps. So what happened, and it was a very unique, amazing experience. I actually, everyone who's close to me came in my thought during those 10 days. And I think it was second day when I had like very intense meditation experience in which I just had like a lot of fear out of nowhere. I had like so much fear completely took a hold of me, and I was just in the state of panic. I've actually never felt this kind of fear and panic in my life before. It was literally terrifying, and that was at the last meditation of the night. So after that meditation, we all go to our rooms and we have like private room. I went to my room, lay down, and then I told myself that you are safe. You came here to face your fears. You're safe. Nothing will happen to you. And during that moment, I started reciting Ayatul Kursi. So if you're Muslim, you know Ayatul Kursi is like a Quranic surah, and it is supposed to protect us. And I love Ayatul Kursi for some reason. Whenever I have fears, I recite Ayatul Kursi, and it's just like I feel like it is protecting me. So I recited Ayatul Kursi, and I kept telling myself that you are safe. This happened in second night, and then I think it was during middle of the those 10 days. I think it was either day 4 or 5, when I literally felt like Allah is calling me back to Islam. I just like that's such intense like calling from God back to Islam, and it just felt right. It made sense to me. It felt really right. So I decided that when I go back to Orlando, this meditation retreat was in Georgia. So I decided when I go back to Orlando, I'm going to go back to my religion. So I want to tell my viewers who just give me hate comments and tell me to leave Islam and tell me I'm a fake Muslim. Yeah, maybe my views are different than yours, but you cannot come in between me and my connection to Allah. I'm destined to make this connection stronger and deeper. Okay, maybe our paths are different. The way we are reaching Allah is different. Maybe we are reaching to Him in our own ways. Maybe you are interpreting Islam in a different way than I am. But you are nobody to tell me to leave Islam. Okay? And I'm not going to. So, in my opinion, meaning of Islam came from the word salam, which means peace. So eventually, what Islam is, it is supposed to give us peace, and we should spread that peace to rest of humanity. So in the end, when I told my mom, she was like, literally, my family was so happy. They were just thrilled that I'm back to my religion, and my mom was like, just looking at her and her excitement and feeling it just gave me so much peace and joy. So I knew I'm doing the right thing, and I'm just like feeling so content that I can talk to Allah and I can build on that connection. There's nothing better than this.